Hi, I'm Dr. Sarah Hadley at Intermountain Pet Hospital, and I'm here today to talk about litter boxes for cats. Some cats are like people. Some cats are happy with wherever, whenever, and other cats can be a little more discerning. So I'm here to talk about some pointers if you're having issues getting your kitty to use the litter. In general, if you have a multi-cat household, you want to have one more litter box than you have cats. In other words, if you have 2 cats, 3 litter boxes. If you have 5 cats, 6 litter boxes. If you have a multi-level home, you want to be sure you have a litter box on each level of the house. What this does in multi-cat households is it lets the shy ones have a chance to go potty, even if some of the more dominant cats are kind of guarding territory or whatnot. So everyone has their privacy, because cats in a multi-cat household are just like a family in a multi-person household. They all love each other usually, and sometimes there's friction. So giving everyone a chance to have their space will minimize chances of accidents. Another important thing about litter boxes is the size of the box. A lot of commercial litter boxes are too small for bigger cats. You want a box that's about 1.5 times the length of the cat, so they can turn around, circle, paw, have enough space for multiple uses, and not have to walk in their own waste. You do want to clean up the waste daily and change the whole content of the litter box out once a week. Wash the litter box every 2 to 4 weeks, and occasionally you need to just replace the whole thing, because those plastic boxes do absorb smells, and after a while, even if you can't smell anything, the cat can, and they'll get turned off by it. If you do have a larger cat and you can't find a litter box that fits them, big plastic storage bins can be helpful. For those big, like a Maine Coon, a big cat will be more comfortable in something like that. If you have an older cat, stepping over the edge of the litter box may be tricky for them if there's arthritis or if they're heavy. So you can find litter boxes with a low edge, or you can just trim down the edge on one side so the cat can get in easily. If you trim it down, do be sure to sand it so there are no sharp edges to get snagged on. In terms of the litter itself, you have a lot of options these days. And once again, some cats are happy with anything and some cats are picky. So sometimes if a cat is not liking the litter box, it may be as simple as changing to a different type of litter. In general, avoid strongly scented litters, especially if your cat or someone in your household has asthma or respiratory disease, because the dust they kick up can be pretty irritating to the lungs. Cats can also be sensitive to texture, so a spiky crystal type litter might not be as good as more of a sand or a wood pellet type litter. If you want to look into this more and other helpful hints for a cat-friendly household, the AAFP, American Association of Feline Practitioners, and the Ohio State University's Indoor Cat Initiative both have very helpful websites with all the information you could want. So these are all good hints for healthy cats. Of course, another reason a cat may not be using the litter box is if they are sick. Cats with urinary tract infections will commonly urinate outside of the box. So if you've tried a few of these things and they're not helping, go to your vet, especially if you're noticing blood in the litter or if your cat is vocalizing in the litter box and they didn't used to. Male cats in particular can develop urinary blockages, which can quickly become life-threatening. So if it looks like your cat's not urinating, please get him to a vet immediately. Thank you and happy littering.